either just want to give, just want to answer the question to SmackDown vs. Raw 2012. Is it going to happen? There are some questions that have been put on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 website. The future of the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw series. THQ didn't do a very good job. Well, they did a pretty good job, but you know, it was horrible. It was bad. It was just some of the moves. Like, I put it on Legendary, and I can normally play on Legendary on my Xbox, but I grappled and I clicked reverse. I used reverse button, the right trigger, and that just failed. So I like to give, if you're watching this video, comment down below of what, like, agree with me if you think that they should make a WWE NXT game or a SmackDown vs. Raw game where you can free roam, which would be really good. Also, Trish Stratus returning to Raw, that is going to be quite good. She's definitely going to take out Vicky, because Vicky sucks. Unless Dolph Ziggler comes back and beats up a woman, which probably won't happen because that's just stupid. Trish Stratus. I think there's someone returning to Raw. I think this is just what I think. All right, Cowlick. Don't matter. All right, this is what I think is going to be happening on Raw. Dolph Ziggler will come into the ring like about halfway through the match. Probably he will probably try and stop Trish Stratus from attacking Vicky Guerrero or carrying on fighting wrestling, and then either a heel when they left the WWE like Batista, or who else? Yeah, like I think Batista will return, and he will attack Dolph Ziggler, and then he'll become probably one of the. He'll turn babyface again, but I actually think he's better as a heel because then there's babyface superstars or face superstars, whatever you want to call them, fan favorites, likables. I don't really care what you call them, but it's what I call them: baby faces, doesn't matter, fan favorites. Okay, got that. Because then the good guys have got a chance to. They've got some competition. Instead of being like Randy Orton versus the Nexus all the time, or someone versus the Nexus, or the Miz, because the Miz started out as like one of the worst announcers, horrible. Absolutely horrible. He was liked by the fans sometimes, but then when he got into ECW, the thing that ruined it was him teaming with John Morrison, known then as Johnny Nitro. And the thing that turned, like, people, you can tell the WWE storyline because a heel character attacking another heel character doesn't mean the one getting attacked as a heel always means that they have to turn to a face, good guy. Then from then on, John Morrison was liked and he loved the crowd, which he didn't a week back. So doesn't make sense, does it? Didn't think so. Now, something that doesn't make sense also is the WWE NXT Season 5 Redemption, bringing jobbers. Trevor Guerrero turned into a good guy. Don't get it, alright? Neither did you probably. But, I don't know, I've got a pencil, just so smart. I don't care. Alright, and, what else? Yeah, he turned into a good guy, and because he's a good guy, he thinks he can probably mentor a WWE superstar who's now a rookie. It just is bizarre. Not the bizarre bread or whatever. You Americans, you probably don't even know what that is, but I'm living in New Zealand, originally from England. Which is some mail what the Rock is cooking. I'm just joking, okay, I just brain freeze there. You got Vladimir Kozlov, I understand that. You've got Yoshitatsu, I understand that. You've got Byron Saxton, good guy, bad guy. No, good guy, he's with a good guy. Jacob Novak, horrible guy. heel or face, I don't care. I'll always hate him. I'll always love Jeff Hardy. It's got nothing to do with NXT. I just dropped my pencil. Hang on a second. I'm back, and I love him because of his moves. That Sin Cara looked awesome. Okay, back to the NXT Redemption Season 5. Now, he's horrible. He's got an awesome, huge fan favorite JTG as his rookie. Don't forget that. And with JTG, he's probably going to win it, and that would just be horrid. It's worse than Season 3 when all the women came in, and that's pretty stupid. They're actually bringing back the Diva Search after a 4-year hiatus, and they're just it's just ridiculous, really. Don't get the WWE at the moment. They're actually thinking about bringing back their M era, the mature audiences era. The PG era at the moment, PG-13. I am 12, but doesn't really matter. You know, they say kids can't make these videos, but does it really matter what you make? Who makes them? I mean, I've got good information. You don't want to be listening to some stupid old guy that doesn't know a thing about WWE, and I've been a fan since I was about 6, so that's for half of my life. I don't follow it much now because of the PG era, but I keep up on like Wikipedia, even though that's some of that's load of bull, rubbish, whatever you want to say. I go on WWE.com because in New Zealand the time and day is different. I check on a Tuesday for the Monday Night Raw, and the day after all the other shows. I did the New Zealand Round the Bays, which is a running, walking, or any of the abilities that you want. You can do it. I ran for, I'm not telling you who I ran for because that's something to do with privacy. I don't know, but anyway, I did it in 69 minutes, taking 2 minutes off before I got to the start line. So it would have been 67 minutes, beating my time last year of 85 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to get to start line, so it would have been 90 minutes. If you don't believe me, I'm getting my eyebrows are so raised. Look at myself in the camera. Anyway, that's all from me. You can follow me on Facebook, George Phillips, or my email will be down below in the description box. So, thank you for watching this 8-minute and 20-second vid.